What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Zero Mayhem. Back with another video. It's been a while. I hope everybody's doing okay. But we're at that point where a bunch of games are starting to come out. 2K is releasing well, not necessarily gameplay, but they're talking about gameplay and what's going to be added into the game, what's new. We got college football coming out, which I'm stoked about. I already have it, pre-ordered, and I get it here in 3 days, well, 4 days. So I'm very excited about that. Obviously, we got more games coming out, Sparking Zero, and a bunch of other games that can feed into our, gaming lifestyles or gaming enthusiasts, or, whatever you want to call it. But let's touch bases with 2K. So 2K just put out a video. Well, 2K Intel on Twitter put out not necessarily a video, but pictures of the cover athletes. Got Jason Tatum, Vince Carter. They put out a whole bunch of the neighborhood. I've seen something about the neighborhood. I don't know how true that is. The city is coming back, which I never really cared. The city is a city. I don't care. I rarely played the park. Anyways, I was more of a pro-am, more of a rec type of guy. But here's my thing. The main thing that I've focused on all year long, I don't care about the graphics. I mean, how good can they make the graphics be? I mean, at some point, it's going to cap out at some point. I don't know how good they can make the graphics, but I never really cared about that. After 2K19, I was like, the graphics are okay. The main focus to me has always been the gameplay. Has always been how free am I with my player. It always has been 1 minute the steals and the defense is good and the game feels balanced, and the next minute 2K holds your hands because they allow the community to complain. They allow the community, say the dribble gods, what they call them. Oh man, I'm getting ripped. Oh man, this and this and this. Oh man, this and this and this. And then before you know it, the game is right back to feeding into the offensive hands or the defensive guys. Oh man, I can't do this or I can't do that. And then before you know it, guys are getting every block or they're getting every steal. You can't dribble. They're getting steals that they shouldn't get because of warp animations, which the point I'm making is the game is so animated, right? Hold on, let me fix my camera. The game is so animated, and I want 2K to add more versatility in the game. Allow us to have full control over our players. Like if I want to do a layup, let me do a layup. If I want to dunk the ball, don't change me from a dunk to a layup. It doesn't matter. If I miss the dunk, I miss the dunk, right? If I'm driving down there and there's a center down there and I'm trying to force a dunk and it gets blocked, or I get fouled or I miss the dunk, let me miss the dunk. You know what I mean? Stop putting me in predetermined animations. Same way with blocks. Stop allowing Giant Slayer to allow dumb point guards to go up with dumb layups and get away with it because you give me a weird block animation. You see what I'm saying? It'll say 80% smothered. And yes, I know in real life people do make highly contested layups in real life, but it's rare. That's why Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and a few other guys in the league who get praised for making those tough layups is because it's not that easy. If it was that easy, everybody would be able to do it, but everybody can't do it, right? I just want more versatility in the game. If I want to make a Carmelo Anthony or a Tracy McGrady build, I want to be able to use Tracy McGrady dunks, his jump shot, his dribble moves, whatever it is, and be able to compete at a high level and not like, oh, I can't use Tracy McGrady base, which it was one of the best bases this year. But in the past, I can't use Tracy McGrady base because it's not good. I got to use what everybody else uses in the game in order to be a decent 2K player. That doesn't make any sense. What's the point of adding 50 million animations if we all boil it down to like, oh, we're just going to use Patty Mills, Tracy McGrady, Russell Westbrook dunk package, LeBron James dunk package, but there's so many other dunk packages in the game that unfortunately you can't use because if you use them, you may not take off fast enough. The animation may make you take off too close to the basket, or you get more layup animations, stuff like that. I want 2K to make a basketball game and make the basketball game a basketball game. That's why there's a difference between like Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, a Chris Paul, a LeBron James. They all have different play styles. They all play different. You know what I mean? They all play different, and it's the reason why that's what makes basketball such a beautiful thing. Allow us to be like that in 2K. Now I get it, it's a video game, but by now I should have full control. Like, there's no way we have all these engines coming out and we still are stuck with animated based games. Like, come on, 2K. You have to get better. We need to get better. I don't care about the city. I don't care about none of that. And I get tired of seeing these people come out with these videos and they're talking about, oh, the city. Oh, they're adding this. Or, man, we have a whole bunch of other problems that we need to address, that 2K need to address, like spinning the wheel every day and I'm getting a watch or a hat or something that doesn't benefit my player in any way. That's what needs to be addressed. Or how the VC prices are insane. It's just like inflation in the world. You can't go to the store and buy a carton of eggs no more because it's goddamn $10. 2K doing the same thing. And we need to address that part of it. The gameplay, right? If you're gonna add animations, add better animations. Stop giving us these same animations that y'all try to revamp, or y'all take an animation out of the game and you just add it back into the game and say, oh, we revamped the animation. No, you didn't. You just took an animation from 2K20 and just put it back in the game because you're too goddamn lazy. Stop being lazy. Give us a good product. Stop focusing on money, because at the end of the day, if you give us a good product and you do well with the game, people will be enticed to spend money because it's a good product. It's the reason why people buy Jordans, even though Jordans are expensive, because they're good shoes. You make a good game, you give us good animations, you make it more versatile, you make the game balanced where if a person is dribbling bad, I can rip him. If a person's going with bad layups, he's getting blocked, he's missing, or if a center isn't out of position, he don't get put in position by animation. If you do that and you make a good game and you care about us as a community and as a group, and stop listening to certain 2K players that just want the game to benefit their play style and they don't really care. If you do that, I promise you, people will be more enticed to spend money on the game, and y'all will make money by default because the game is good. When you make a good game, people will spend money, or you don't have to worry about 4 months at the end of the cycle. People are playing other games or don't want to play, and it's been 5 months in and people are already saying, 2K trash, I'm tired of playing it, it's boring. Come on, man. Let's get it together, man. It's your boy Zero Mayhem, man. I just wanted to drop a gem. I know that they put out a bunch of stuff about, I don't care about all that stuff. I want to see gameplay. That's my main focus. That's what people make the videos because they trying to make money. They want to talk about it, cool. But me personally, I'm more focused on the gameplay. I want to see the gameplay. But man, it's your boy Zero Mayhem. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you're just as frustrated as I am, because I want a good basketball game, and I know you guys do too. Don't feed into all these other YouTubers. I'm not saying don't watch them. I'm not trying to take away from other YouTubers, obviously. But don't allow another YouTuber to convince you to do something. Convince yourself. Make 2K, make a good game. Don't buy it just because it's 2K. Don't buy just because this certain YouTuber said, oh, it looks good. Oh, we got good news. And then you're like, oh, and then you spend money on it. Do not pre-order the game before you see gameplay. And so I hope I helped. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Zero Mayhem, and I'm out. Peace.